How does Reese eat her oatmeal? With a spoon. Okay, hello and welcome to the video. So yesterday I put a poll out on my Instagram asking if you guys love oatmeal as much as I do, and a whopping 15% of you psychopaths said you do not like oatmeal. So I thought it was up to me to show you that oatmeal is the greatest food in the world. So today I'm going to be showing you 5 delicious oatmeal dishes to tantalize your taste buds. I'll put some B-roll footage over me now so you can see exactly what we are in store for. We're not just eating bowls of porridge here, we're getting pretty excited in the kitchen. A few of these recipes I haven't even tried before. Anyway, it's the morning, I'm hungry, I think you know what time it is, so I'll see you guys at breakfast. And to start the day, this is probably going to be the least exciting meal of the day, but we are having overnight oats. Fun fact, I've never actually made overnight oats before. I think I possibly had it once or twice, but if you follow my channel, you know I'm a big advocate for smoothies. There are lots of recipes online, so I just pulled up the first one. Pretty much just put whatever you want into a jar. The recipes I found were quite small, so I just kind of beefed mine up a bit. So today I've got 65 grams of oats, 20 grams of chia seeds, 30 grams of berries, 250 mils of milk, and 35 grams of protein. Also, I just read that you don't actually have to make it overnight. It only takes about 2 to 3 hours to set, so you could actually make it in the morning if you get up early, or if you wanted it later throughout the day. But yeah, it's just obviously super simple to chuck everything into a jar and leave it overnight. So yeah, I'm excited to try this out. Very thick. Oh my god, that is really good actually. That is way better than I imagined. Oh, actually, there's also some cinnamon in it as well, which I can really taste now. Anyway, as well as just eating oatmeal all day, I thought it'd be fun to learn some fun facts about oatmeal. So yeah, I've just actually stumbled upon something that I found pretty interesting. What the difference is between oatmeal and porridge. I always grew up saying porridge. When I was in Canada, a lot of people said oatmeal, and I just assumed it was different words for the same thing, but apparently they actually mean 2 different things. So buckle on your horses, we're about to learn something. So porridge is any grain, cereal or legume that is boiled in milk, water or even broth and served hot. So this can be a combination of any grains such as oats, rice, corn, maize, barley or wheat. However, oatmeal is just made from rolled, ground or flattened oats. So basically the take home is, oatmeal is a type of porridge, but not all porridge is a type of oatmeal, because you can use other grains and legumes to make porridge. So yeah, that's something new to me. I just assumed oatmeal and porridge were the same thing. Yeah, so that's a fun fact. I'm gonna see how many more fun facts we can learn as the day progresses. So yeah, time to enjoy my breakfast. And that was so much tastier than I anticipated. I'm definitely going to be recreating that in the future. The fruits and the cinnamon is almost a bit like of a Christmassy dessert vibe, and yeah, I'm definitely going to be making that as a snack in the future, and it's really filling. And when I was talking to Loretta about this day yesterday, I was actually a bit concerned that I wouldn't really feel full just having like oatmeal all day, and whew, I am stuffed. So yeah, that is, honestly, I give that a 10 out of 10. And yeah, the day's gonna get a little bit more interesting as we go on from here. So yeah, I'll catch up you guys when I'm having something else to eat. So see you then. Hello and welcome to another episode of Pete's Kitchen. So it's just gone 11 o'clock and I think you know what that means. It's time for 11sies. So I've got a simple oatmeal cookie recipe that is only 3 ingredients. There are a lot of different recipes online, but this one had peanut butter, so that's the one I chose. So yeah, all you're gonna need is 65 grams of peanut butter, 125 grams of oats and 2 bananas. Also need 1 bowl and a fork. And yeah, I'm guessing literally we're just gonna mix everything up and cook it in the oven. So I've not done this before, but I'm pretty confident we're gonna pull it off. Okay, so I've got 2 mashed bananas, and now it says to just add the 2 ingredients and mix them up. So yeah, let's do it. Okay, so we got the mixture. Now it says to make it into 6 cookies, so I'm just gonna make 6 cookies. Okay, 6 seemed a bit stingy, so I've made 5. Then I'm just simply gonna put them in a preheated oven at 180 degrees and cook for 20 minutes. Okay, so while we wait for those to cook for the next 20 minutes, it gives me plenty of time to go and do my daily mobility. So I'm gonna go in the other room, do that, and talk you through my current rehab procedure. Hey guys, so as you can probably tell by the footage on the screen, I am not training today. If you follow my channel for a while, you know that I actually have elbow tendonitis, which has been causing havoc on me the past couple of months now, but it's actually pretty much healed, and this week is probably going to be my last week before I start training again. So I've taken this week completely off training to just give my body time to fully rest and recover. But I wanted to share something that I've just discovered recently and I thought you guys might find beneficial, and it's this app called GoWod. And you download it and you basically do a little test at the start. It tells you areas that you're lacking mobility in, and for me it was the hip area, which is actually really bad. I was like 46% or something embarrassing. Then it designs a routine for you which you can do every day. You've just been doing that the past couple of days and I'm already feeling the benefits. If you're someone who struggles with mobility or not too sure what to do, seriously check out this app. I may make a video of it on the future, but like most things I review, I want to use it for a lot longer, so maybe in a month or 2 months when I've used the app a bit more proficiently, I will do a more in-depth video about it. But yeah, I highly suggest checking out GoWod. It is amazing. And now I'm coming to the end of my mobility session. The cookies should be ready, so let's eat some cookies. What would you call Shaq if he was a breakfast meal? Shaquille Oatmeal. Okay, I promise I will stop with those, but OMG, they are ready. Woo! I can't believe I've never thought of this before. I know like bananas, oatmeal and peanut butter are literally like my 3 favourite foods. It's like when you see a movie and it's starring Adam Sandler, Rob Schneider and Kevin James, like you know it's going to be a good time. Well, that's probably just me. But yeah, the recipe said you get about 6 out of these, but I managed to get 5. They still work out pretty decent macros. So it's 200 calories and about 7 grams of protein. They kind of look a little bit like, you know, the imperfect fruit and vegetables that they sell in the supermarket, but we don't judge here. It's what's on the inside that counts. So yeah, I'm excited to give these guys a test drive. So yeah. Oh yeah, very chewy, but delicious. You can obviously play around with these recipes. I probably think chocolate chips would go nice, or you can put raisins, or you know, whatever goes with oatmeal. Oatmeal is basically the canvas and whatever toppings you like. That's why I love it so much. But yeah, the peanut butter and banana is a dream combo. They're really good, and yeah, super easy to make, as you saw. Like that'd be perfect if you want a snack or to take for lunch, or yeah, just to have at home. But we've got a few more meals to go, so I'm just going to have one for now. For the next meals, we start to enter uncharted waters, to say, and yeah, very interesting meal. So I'm not sure what I'm going to think about them, but we're going to start having some savoury oatmeal dishes. So yeah, that's it for now. That's the snack done, and I'll see you guys at lunchtime. And I told you things were going to start getting interesting. So here we have a mushroom risotto. Yeah, check this out. So this is a savoury dish. All the other meals before this have just had regular oats, but this one has pinhead oats, which is something I've never heard about. So the difference between regular oats and pinhead oats is these have had the outer hull of the oats removed, but the bran is left on the grain. This is known as groats. The groats are then cut into 2 to 4 pieces by steel cutters to make pinhead oats. The oats look like small grains, but because they're not steamed and flattened like rolled oats, they take longer to cook. So yeah, they look like this. And yeah, you have to soak them overnight, but this was a super easy meal to make. So basically last night, boiled the oats with a vegetable stock cube and then just left it overnight. And then just now cooked up some mushrooms and garlic, put the pinhead oats in and then added some seasoning. I used salt, pepper, mixed herbs, some spinach and some nutritional yeast. And then yeah, just cooked it for 5 to 10 minutes and here we are, and I'm super excited for this one. Yeah, I've never had anything like this before. Okay, so this meal is around 500 calories and has 23 grams of protein. Granted, I used 300 grams of mushrooms, and in 300 grams of mushrooms, there is 9 grams of protein. I had to check that like 3 times because I couldn't believe it. I'm super stoked, I'm excited for this one. Yeah, I don't really know what to expect, so let's dive in. That is really tasty. I'm going to once again realise I'm not very good as a food critic, but kind of like a ricey texture. I think people use pinhead oats as kind of like a brown rice alternative. And yeah, with the mushrooms and the spinach, I don't think I've even eaten a risotto before. Surely I've eaten one. I don't know, but it tastes real tasty. Super easy to make, delicious, all nice natural whole foods. yeah, can't really go wrong, to be honest. I'm well happy with that. You think savoury and oatmeal and you get a bit scared, but yeah, it works. That was 10 out of 10. Really enjoyed that. I'll definitely be making that again. I love that the oats are called pinhead oats. That's hilarious. Loretta will be coming home soon and she's going to be taking over the cooking because she loves it. I think they're pretty crazy meals. I don't know if you'll find them crazy, but yeah, 2 more oat meals coming up. And yeah, that's going to be the end of the day. So I'm going to start editing this video and yeah, we'll see you guys when Loretta is back. Peace! Hello, dinner time. Loretta is back and we've just whipped up some kitchery. Kinda kitchery.
Something like that.
She just tried my cookies and she was very impressed with my cooking.
Well done, chef. It's basically similar to kitchery, if you know what that is. So like cumin, turmeric, stuff like that, but instead of like rice and lentils, it's oats. And yeah, it's also got courgette in, black beans, sweet corn, like roasted tomatoes and avocado. Oh, and spinach, a whole bunch of spinach in there. It feels very medicinal. You know, like it feels like healing food. But I guess that's what kitchery is. That would be considered like healing food. So, you ready?
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Okay, we go in.
Yeah. It should be a bit of a different texture to your other meals. Yeah, tastes like kitchery.
Oh my god.
Oh, you really like it?
That is so good.
I told someone at work what I was eating for dinner and they felt so sorry for me. They're like, what are you eating for dinner tonight? I was like, oh, my husband makes YouTube videos actually and he's eating oats all day, so I'm having oats for dinner. And she's like, oh, well, enjoy that.
Okay, so that was amazing. Super stoked with that. We've got 1 more meal left. Obviously, you can't end the day on a savoury food.
No.
Honestly, I watch Full Days of Eating and people just be like, anyway, that's the end of the day. Good night. I think, how is that possible? You're not finishing on something sweet.
It's not possible.
It's not possible.
Pudding floats our oats, doesn't it?
All right, so we've got 1 last meal left. It is... Why are you doing that funny face?
Are we saying it?
Okay, yeah, so we're gonna get the last meal. I'm excited. And yeah, we'll see you guys.
Excited.
Are you?
Yeah.
We'll see you guys in literally like 1 second because of the magic of YouTube. Let's get ready.
Let's get ready to crumble. Clearly didn't choreograph.
I couldn't commit to it. You know, halfway through I was like, am I actually doing this? Yeah, so for pudding we have crumble.
So frozen fruit, some sugar, flour, lemon juice, then the topping is oats, oat flour, a bit of sugar, coconut oil made into crumble, and then actually the blob is I attempted to make oat cream from oat yogurt, and that is legit the amount I managed to make from...
Perfect amount.
The yogurt came out so thin, I obviously didn't do it correctly, so it was like a thimble of cream.
You wouldn't want any more than that. Yeah, this looks absolutely unreal. What a way to end a OT day.
Oh, that lemon juice.
That's so good.
I know.
That is honestly unreal. Everything I've eaten today has been incredible.
Not too bad. I know I added some. I probably didn't need all the sugar. It's actually quite sweet. We ought to eat like this forever.
What? Are you doing oat puns again?
No.
We're like 12 in the half an hour you've been home. Impressive, actually. Have you just been in work thinking of them?
No, I was busy in work for most of it.
Ought to be working in work.
I ought to be.
That's it. That was a full day of eating oatmeal. 5 amazing meals. If you still don't like oatmeal after watching this...
So, is oatmeal when it's cooked, or is oatmeal what you call oats?
I discussed this earlier in the video.
Did you?
Yeah, I think that's going to be it. I'm going to wrap it up here. I'm going to change my name to Pete on Oatmeal.
Pete the Pinhead.
Pete on Porridge.
Pete the Pinhead.
Pete on Pinhead. I'm getting flashbacks from high school. So yeah, that's going to be it. Hope you've enjoyed it. Anything else to...
Thank you.
No? Okay, that's it. Bye.
You did it. Oh, I'm in the bathroom.